I'm having a little problem with my mouth.
Welcome back, Funsters.
Indeedly do, although not everyone is having fun. Let's just think about that. Poor sods.
Anyway, new feature time.
Hooray!
In this one, we're going to take you on a musical journey back into the past and look at the power of words in a segment we're calling Too Many Lyrics on the Dance Floor.
Well, I mean, you're calling it that, aren't you?
Well, my we went the highest, and as we know, that's the rule.
That's fair.
So we're going to take a closer look at the lyrics of a modern masterpiece and assess the perspicacity of the scribe against the symmetry of the composition. Marv,
yeah?
What do you know about the Copacabana?
The Copacabana.
That's right.
The hottest place in Havana.
It is in Havana. Yeah, that's right, Mike.
Thank you.
We're going to take a trip up Manilow Muse here.
Oh, very exciting, right.
Interesting, isn't it?
I like a bit of Manilow.
Absolutely. Well, now, what do you know of the song?
It's very...
Per se.
It's a happy song.
It's a happy song, yeah. What happens within the lyrical composition?
He meets a girl.
Yeah.
He fell in love.
He did, of course he did.
I remember that bit.
Yeah.
At Copacabana.
Yeah. And what do you know about the club itself, the Copacabana?
It was hot.
Yeah,
I
quite
think.
warm.
It's quite a sexy place to be.
Yeah.
I don't remember that, but
quite sexy.
I get the feeling that it was a feisty looking place to be.
Sexy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, well, let's go through the verses and see if you're absolutely right.
Okay.
First verse, Lola, she's a showgirl.
Yeah.
She likes to dance around. She tried to be a star at that point. Everything's looking pretty good for Lola, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it sounds great.
Tony.
It's like Little Voice, like the story of Little Voice.
It sounds good. There's Tony, he's behind the bar. He makes the drinks.
Tony from Hollyoaks?
No, different Tony.
Oh, right.
They were young, they had each other. Love blossomed at the Copa, and so on.
Oh, yeah,
Anyway, second verse. His name was Rico.
All right.
Hang on. Third dimension, a third wheel.
I bet he's got a really thin moustache.
Yeah.
And he's got a cigarette behind the ear.
Sounds tricky. Not only that, he's got a diamond. He wore a diamond. Probably there. Could have been there.
Can't be trusted.
Yeah. He sees Lola.
Right.
He goes and dances with her.
Right, that's fair enough.
But he goes a bit too far.
Oh, a bit handsy.
Yeah.
Rico, you old devil. Right.
What a rogue. Tony leaps over the bar, goes for Rico, right?
Jesus.
There's a gunshot.
Is this all in the second verse?
This is in the second verse.
I feel like you're kind of exaggerating. There's a gunshot.
No, there's a gunshot.
Right.
And someone is lying on the floor dead.
Holy hell, in Copacabana?
In Copacabana,
Barry Manilow.
The hottest spot north of Havana. There's a shootout. Right? Okay. So,
Right.
Anyway, third verse.
Right.
Her name is Lola.
Yeah.
She's a showgirl. But that was 30 years ago when she used to have a show. Now it's a disco, so what he's saying is the Copacabana is still a disco in 30 years' time, but Lola's still there, dressed in the same clothes, still in a dress she used to wear. She's got faded feathers in her hair, so the same feathers. She sits there...
The same feathers after 30 years!
Still there. She sits there so refined, drinks herself half blind. So this is a nightclub now where there's, I can only assume, a woman in her mid to late 50s having a breakdown in the corner.
That's not funny, I'm sorry. That's not what I'm laughing at that for.
She's lost her youth, she lost her Tony, and now she's lost her mind.
Oh.
The Copacabana. Yeah, so, so
it's a bit weird, isn't it? Very perky for what is effectively very dark and depressing lyrics.
Absolutely horrible.
Oh, God.
So, in summary then, stick a jaunty rhythm on top of some lyrics about absolutely crippling events, and no one will pay any attention to the words. This dystopian element adds an extra frisson of how love can be sparked into life at the very beginning of a relationship. Imagine the very powerful emotional turmoil that must have been present in Lola's life at the beginning of her song. Her undoubted...
I wonder. Hey there, Mr. Puppy, I'm gonna come into your home. I'm gonna take you to the slaughterhouse and kill you and your family. Oh, what's so bad about herpes? What's so bad about the plague? What's so bad about dying young? We've all gotta go someday. And if you think you're special, well, ain't that just swell? You might feel like you're gonna live to 100, but you've not got a chance in hell. You're dead.
The Orwellian nature Marv?
Herpes.
Right.
Well, it's that's it. That's it for this show. Next time we investigate the popularity of memes where people fall over or get hit by objects that fly into shot after starting off camera.
Yeah, especially if it's toddlers. Right in the face.
Oh, we've also got an in-depth look at fashion, Pockerchief or Craffat. We definitively decide.
Thanks for observing.
Toodles.
Welcome back, Funsters.
Yep. Sorry. Naturally, we've also got Naturally, we've also got an in-depth look in fashion, Pockerchief or Craffat.
We definitively decayed.
We've also got an in-depth look at fashion, Pockerchief or Craffat. With cravat.
The big blue bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, you're obviously going to read all the blue bits.
Yeah.
Got like cat hair. I don't even have a cat. Definitely a cat.
Did you? Well, perhaps it was a secret cat. Maybe that's what caused your boiler to break.
Maybe. Let's not talk about
That
that.
plumbing cat.
Oh, plumbing cat.
Oh, that plumbing cat.
Alyssa, I'm so sorry. We have to go back to the beginning because
She is angry about this, isn't she?
we'll get some food soon. That's the good news.
That is the good news.
Oh God, hang on.
Have you got it?
Oh God.
Don't get anything on your double collars because it's twice the amount of cleaning.
Yeah, but if I just get some muck on that collar,
Oh, it's
cover
fine.
it up with that one.
Great news.
So when I have a sandwich, what
Yeah.
I do is I fold up that collar so
Yeah.
it's flush with my neck.
Of course, yeah.
So,
like the
when
so-
mustard just goes like that, as always
Yeah.
happens whenever I eat
Yeah,
sandwich.
yeah. It's like when Dracula wants to look smart, isn't it? So he's got the collar up plus the collar down for an additional tie.
That's right.
When he's got like a job interview or he's like giving a presentation.
Double collars.
Yeah.
It's the future, kids.